White belt problems. In today's video, I'm going to be giving some expert guidance to frequent white belt questions. Question 1, how do I stop bigger, stronger opponents from beating me? This is a common question, and I'm going to give you a few options, and none of them actually involve you getting better. First, you could quit BJJ for a few months. Start taking some of that Brazilian acai, lift some heavy iron, gain about 40 pounds, then return back. This will even the playing field a little bit. Second, maybe use the excuse saying you're trying to interact with women more. Refuse to roll with guys, and only roll with smaller girls. This will boost your confidence quite a bit because you'll have the strength advantage. However, it may negatively affect your relationship with all the females at your gym. Third, you can tell your opponent of the recent IBJJF rule set changes. You know, the changes that all passing points actually go to you if they pass, and if they submit you, it's an automatic DQ. That should hold them off for a little bit until they find out that it's just all a ruse. Next question, how do I deal with a strong spaz? This one's a good question. I suggest taking a trip to your local zoo, sneaking into the veterinarian's office, and borrowing some of their tranquilizer. Then you can go to Amazon or any online store, pick yourself up a blow dart gun, then right before you go into the roll, hit him with a nice little tranquilizer, little tranky. That should keep him calm for about 48 hours. You should be able to work some attacks from mount. Next question, how do I deal with claustrophobia when I'm in a bad position in BJJ? This one's easy. Just pick up smoking and don't bathe. This should keep your opponents at a safe distance. Is it normal to be extremely sore after training jiu-jitsu? No, it's not. Being sore means you exerted your body too much during training. An alternative would be, instead of training, just refuse to actually exert any energy. Sitting on the side of the mat, just imagine you're training. This one's good because you can be a world champ in your head in no time. I promise. How can I do BJJ if I have social anxiety issues? This is a real deep topic, but pretty easy answer. Just stop having anxiety. Simple enough. Next question. I gas out and get exhausted really fast when I spar. What can I do? Again, another cupcake question. I would show up, as a suggestion. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but just show up about an hour and a half before class. For some reason, most gyms have a class right before the real class. There's a lot of little people that are real weak. They're kind of stupid. They're super easy to beat with minimal effort. I don't even think they can lift 40 pounds, nor do I think they could pass the 4th grade. Next question, how can I learn jiu-jitsu faster? If you're not learning jiu-jitsu quickly, it may be on you. You may have a learning disability like ADHD. You may want to consult with your doctor, get prescribed some medication. This will drastically help your ability to learn things quickly. However, it may cause you to have some crippling depression, so take this advice with a grain of salt. How many times a week should I train jiu-jitsu as a white belt? This is a really dumb question. Ask yourself, how many days a week does the current world champ Gordon Ryan train as a white belt? The answer is 0. He trains daily as a black belt, so just start training as a black belt. Easy. Next question, what can I do at home to get better at jiu-jitsu? Another simple one, you should just like this video, subscribe to this channel. I produce absolute bangers. This should help you with your jiu-jitsu at home. Next question, how can I remember all the techniques I'm taught at jiu-jitsu class? Yeah, another simple one. Just focus on the first technique your coach teaches you in a class. Only drill that technique the entire class. Even when your coach moves on to another technique, just cover your ears and eyes. This should make it pretty easy to remember all the techniques that were taught in the class, because it should just be one. How can I get my jiu-jitsu black belt faster? This can take anywhere from 1 to 10 days, depending on what kind of express shipping you buy. Pro tip, you can really just skip all the colored belts, go straight to black with this technique. That's pretty much all I have for this video, answering some common questions from white belts. Yeah, thank you.